Hey Ty, I'm just replying to your comment. What's a good pressure washer to start with? That's a great question. So I started with 4 gallons a minute, 4,000 psi, Honda motor, legacy pump, and at the time, 20 years ago, that was like the standard rental duty kind of pressure washer, and that thing lasted me for like 10 years. I used it as a backup later when I upgraded equipment, so on and so forth. To start out with, I would look for like a Honda motor, a Vanguard, or a Kohler. A lot of people are starting with the Predator. I bought a Predator last year to go on one of my rigs. I don't really like it. And I think as a beginner, you're going to get really frustrated with the Predator. It has a lot of fuel system issues, especially if you're trying to run ethanol fuel in it. You got to keep that thing cleaned out. It's real finicky. I would recommend something with electric start and a pull rope in case one or the other fails. It's really handy to, if your electric start fails, to be able to go do the pull rope or just go pull rope only. That's cool. That's how I started. That's a great way to get going. I wouldn't go less than 4 gallons a minute. I would really, if I was wanting to start off and have a piece of equipment I could really work with, 5.5 gallons a minute is like the perfect size. That's going to just give you something that you can be efficient with, something that you can get going with. But if you can't afford that, I completely realize, I understand that. 4 gallons a minute, there's nothing wrong with that. Once you get down in like 2.5 gallons a minute, 3 gallons a minute, you're spending a lot of time trying to rinse and remove material, off of concrete, and your flow is just not there to have the production rate that you need to get a job done to move on to the next. So I would start with the Honda, Vanguard, or Kohler engine. Start with something that's more than 4 gallons a minute and just put it in, get on the internet and just search for that, and anything that you can find with that combo. Comet pumps, General pumps, those are kind of the industry standard. Legacy makes a good pump, Udor. Those are all great pumps. Whatever you can find with kind of that name brand combo. There's a lot of cheaper stuff out there. You get what you pay for. I don't have a lot of experience with the cheaper off-market pumps or off-brand pumps, so I can't really tell you. There's something out there called a can pump, and it looks like a lot of cheap stuff. You could probably get going with it. It's probably not going to last you a super long time, but who knows? It could be very durable. I've never had that, so I don't know. But I can tell you from experience,